Good morning, and welcome to the 2021 Blueprint Breakfast. I'm Andy Barnett, Executive Director of Asheville Area Habitat for Humanity, and I'm so glad you could join us today. I'm really excited to spend time with you at what is hopefully one of our last virtual events. Even an introvert like me is excited to get back together with all of you. Don't you look forward to sharing that energy that comes when the Habitat family is all gathered together? Thanks to the power of technology, we can still be together. And we can take you on a tour of Habitat's newest neighborhood and introduce you to some Habitat homeowners. I'm standing today in the house built by last year's Blueprint Breakfast, with lead gifts from Jack and Nancy and Spencer and Carol. Even though the event itself was canceled, this house was not canceled, thanks to people like you who care enough about affordable housing in this community and trusted Habitat with your hard-earned dollars so that we could build a home with another family. In just a few weeks, this will no longer be a construction site. It will become the home of the Bouzelon family. Another local family with their housing needs solved for both the immediate and long-term future through Habitat homeownership. This beautiful safe haven is being built in our West Asheville community called New Heights. It's a multi-generational neighborhood designed to support people at all stages of life. It's a perfect fit for this multi-generational family. Behind me is the house that we'll build with this year's Blueprint Breakfast. It's our community build house. We've got the foundation in, but now we need your help. We need your help to make this home a foundation for a brighter future for Jasmine and her family. Building new, green-built homes takes money. More money than ever with the skyrocketing cost of material these days. As a nonprofit builder, we just can't pass those costs on to our families, and so we need you. Your gifts, big and small, collectively make it possible to build this home with Jasmine and her family. A home that will be a strong foundation for a brighter future, surrounded by her neighbors. Just like the neighbors Sherika and Rhonda that you're about to meet. Let's go visit them at Hudson Hills and find out how Habitat homeownership changed their lives.
Whenever I tell somebody my address, they absolutely love it.
Okay, right.
Absolutely love it.
Right.
You live where?
Right.
I live on Sunshine Court.
Is that one word or two? One word.
For me, I was like a month or two away from just not making it anymore. I think coming out of the basement apartment and coming out of the anxiety associated with that to this baby doll of a house, removed all those questions. Where are we going to live next? Can we stay in Asheville? Are you going to move? Today, and I don't think there isn't a day that goes by that I adjust my thermostat in my house and I don't think about where I came from.
I was about to get kicked out of my last apartment because of me going through school, and I was behind like months of rent. I'm almost done with school. I'm almost done. So, I mean, I'll be able to pay. And then coming here, my mortgage was less than what my rent was.
Yeah.
And I can do things. I have more money to do things for my kids. I just took my family to a beach trip for my daughter's birthday. I was like, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yep.
Having this home that I can afford is amazing. It's freaking amazing.
During COVID, see the rise in homelessness. You read about it, people who are renting who are thrown out, and our Habitat worked with me, and they're like, okay, we're going to put this on the shelf until you can get that job. And it took 3 different jobs because each job was like, and then they shut down. They opened up and then they shut down. So I'm like, I'm going to go work for a grocery store. I know they're not going to close.
Okay, very good.
So I appreciated the fact that Habitat was working with us in that way and saved us in a housing situation.
You know, I find a few minutes a day to do yoga because it's like it keeps me centered, because it's so crazy, working as a nurse at the dialysis center, and I'm responsible for so much. So I do my yoga, but just having a home now, I can think about having an actual space for it. Just learning as I go, because I still don't know everything about owning a home, and I find little things. Just knowing that I can reach out to my neighbors or Habitat and say, hey, this is what's happening and I don't know what to do, and get a response. So I really like just sitting on my porch, just knowing it's mine and I can come out here and see everything, and it just, in the sunshine.
You have a nice view, by the way.
Okay, right, okay. That's why I just come out and I just look and say, hello, everybody. I learned how to build things, a house actually, how things come together and how you start with something so small and then you make this masterpiece. And just working with other people that I didn't know, just learning about their experiences and, putting that with mine, and we're just working together to build a house. I learned that I can own a home. Growing up, I never thought I could. I grew up in public housing with my mom, and I never thought of owning my own home. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I learned how to have neighbors that I can talk to. Here I feel very at ease. I can always just say hello.
We've had births, we've had deaths, we've had marriages, we've had divorces, we've had arguments between us, and we've resolved things between us. It's been a microcosm of humanity. So I worked on their house. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I worked on your house. I did the caulking in your closet. I did.
Now I'm gonna think of Rhonda when I go look at my closet.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Kevin Click. I'm board chair for the Asheville Area Habitat for Humanity, and this is my wife, April Liu.
We're at our kitchen table today. Sadly, we cannot meet you in person. However, we feel really blessed and fortunate as we have our own home and we both feel safe and secure here.
We very much believe in the Habitat mission and model. That's why we donate, we volunteer at the job site, and we even travel with Habitat for Humanity International to build around the world. We believe everyone deserves decent and affordable housing.
And today we need your help to build with the Jones family. It is a lot more expensive to build today compared to a few years ago. The material cost for construction has gone up by 50% in the last 3 years.
Your donation will help cover the construction costs for this project. Importantly, any gift you make will be matched dollar for dollar up to $25,000 thanks to a generous challenge grant from Gordon and Kim Wissinger.
And Jasmine Jones will purchase this home at cost and move from a crowded and expensive apartment to a home that will be a haven to her and her children.
Jasmine works full-time as a CNA. On top of that, she's committed to 250 hours of sweat equity for this project, which includes 50 hours of home buyer education, things like simple home repairs to estate planning.
Every gift helps. If you're feeling as fortunate and blessed as we are, please help. Please give.
Thank you for supporting the Asheville Area Habitat for Humanity.